All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Georgia Southern Dynasty, Year 5. We are currently 7-1, Week 10 of the season. Um, Before we get into anything, we're going to go ahead and hop into a little bit of recruiting. And then we'll go ahead and get started. Okay. We have moved down on this guy. Let's see. Kevin Bean, we're looking pretty good on. We're going a hard sell. Let's see. Here we go. Perfect. Zach Ryder, we're looking pretty good on. We'll put 25 on him. Quan Amundsen, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but let's see. We're gonna see if we can hard sell him. Melvin Hagee. We're dropping down the list on him. Let's see. We can hard sell Casey Betton. 4-star linebacker. We'll put him on a visit. I think this guy's gonna end up committing to us, which is good. Got locked out on a 4-star right guard and a 4-star halfback. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright, gonna move him up. We jumped up a lot on him. We'll put 10. We'll put 10. Okay. We'll put 25. And then I believe that's it. Okay. Alright. We're going to go ahead and hop right into it. We got Marshall. For game 1.
What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He'll Eagles start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The
All right.
Herd offense takes the field
Orlando
for the first
Way,
possession of the game.
their quarterback.
And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he
breaks into the
Wide open.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Marshall quick to the line. And that one could serve a lot of purposes. You knock all the butterflies out, you get your first completion.
Yeah, and I agree. You know, the first completion, you get
There we go.
hit,
Good tackle.
I always loved it as a player on the first drive to when you got hit, you got that out of the way, you get the butterflies out of the way, then you kind of settle and you realize, all right, this is just football.
Got a man, it's Hope. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
All right.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Good hit.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Klein. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And he's able
Come on,
to
gotta
shed
tackle.
and pick up pretty good yardage. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. He'll ride his man on the option.
There we go.
Going to make it
Good
back to
stop.
the line
Oh,
of
they're going for it.
scrimmage as the
Okay.
defense gets big-time
They are going
penetration.
for it.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense fires toward the end zone.
And picked off in the end zone. Let's go.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the
Let's
pass
go.
this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay?
What a
Have struggled,
pick.
But opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
Leon Youssef with the interception. All right. First drive on offense. Here we go.
Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. Got the 1st down and more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk
Good
of
first
yardage,
run,
moving
and
the
he's
chains
hurt
out to the
already.
34.
Looks like a
A
foot
1st
injury.
and 10 for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Melvin
It's gotta
Jennings is
feel
also
good
hurt.
as an
Ankle
offense
bruise.
knowing that early
Okay.
in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll get the
Good
1st
run.
down. It's spotted on the 49.
Ricardo Willis,
I don't
foot
think people
contusion.
understand
Okay.
how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running
Okay.
back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
The Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off play action. Fires to the right. And that's going to fall to the ground
gotta-
incomplete. That was a
gotta hang on to
physical
that.
matchup there. 3rd down coming. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quick pass on the fly motion. They've got it inside
There
the
you go.
40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Just keep slinging it. Firing to the right, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Caught on the outside, it's Willis. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Makes the catch. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
49-yard field goal.
Let's see if we can make it. With 3. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. Oh, he missed
and
it.
we missed
No
it.
good.
Just short.
After the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man.
Well,
just
that
go
sucks.
for it every
Okay.
time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but
Oh, he's got some
No
space.
way. Get him.
The
And he's
tag.
gone.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
All right, we got to find a way to
One of the
Gotta
reasons
find a
this
way to score
offense
now.
is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they'll pick up the
Good
first
run.
down and mark it at the 47. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Eagles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. It's a draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game. but you gotta
go.
stop.
Go.
Racing down the right
Theodore.
side.
All the way. Touchdown.
He broke away
Let's
from
go.
the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is
Touchdown,
huge. And
Eagles.
also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Good,
And a
good
really
special
nice
teams
job
right
by
there.
the kick
Good
team to get
defense.
down there and make sure they limit
Good
that
coverage.
return. This drive will open from the 15. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end.
Good hit.
And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And a short gain here in the first
All right, 3rd and
quarter will
4.
come to a close. We're through 1 and 1.
3rd and
Back
4.
forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
Damn
Trying
it.
to set up the screen.
Fumble.
It's a fumble on the
No.
play. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain
We had
possession.
it.
Marshall back at it with another
We-
1st and 10.
We forced the fumble. We just couldn't recover the fumble.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he fights his
Good
way
tackle.
forward,
No
gets
gain.
away from one, but not much doing on
No
that
gain.
one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. That is a big
There we
win
go.
for this
Loss of a
defense
couple.
as they were right there as soon
Kevin
as he got the
Fio's hurt.
ball. Marshall needs
That
a
is not
near
good.
miracle on this 3rd
He's
and
been
long.
one of our best.
From the gun, wants
Alright,
to
a bad
pass.
shot.
Just gets rid of
Got
it
him.
before the heat. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Had to take care of something real quick,
Marshall
but
will
we're
be
back.
forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Great contact on that ball.
Oh,
as it just
short punts.
hangs up in the sky. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They tied it with a
Alright, second
touchdown
drive
the
on
last time
offense.
They had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here.
Jeez.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks.
No
in the
blocking
backfield.
at all.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Sends it back in motion. Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
No
makes the
way.
play,
Are you?
intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
How do you? I want to see that. Yeah, I mean, he was. I don't know.
Place to start for this offense.
Well, that sucks.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Hope. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I don't really blame that on the
This
quarterback at
senior
all.
showed some serious arm strength
It's
firing
just-
that one in for the 1st down.
9 times out of 10, you're able to get the throw off.
To
So,
the ground with the back. Got enough space. And he
Jeez.
runs it in for the score.
all right,
Down Marshall.
we gotta tighten up.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane.
Gotta
and the
tighten
running
up.
back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Gotta
They put a
tighten
stop
up
to
here.
That return at the 22. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Gets it to the 42-yard
come on.
line, and that's a 1st down.
If they want to do no huddle on us, we can do no huddle on
And
them.
as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Really good
There we go,
pickup
come
on
on.
2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. The Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. He's
we're
not
going
gonna
for
make
this.
it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Georgia Southern comes to the line trying to convert on 4th
I know it's
down.
risky, but
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab past the marker.
we got it.
All
Let's
down,
go.
They'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Past
Go.
the 1st down marker and still running.
There we go.
Goes
Come on.
out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24. The defense, its head is spinning.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
That's all right.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use his
Good
speed
throw.
going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They
Oh,
want
they
to
take
make
a
sure they
timeout.
have everybody on the same
Okay.
page. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. How about that defense getting back there? He'll
right.
lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break.
All right, 3rd and goal.
Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Into the end zone.
Got him. Let's go.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Fired in from the red zone
Let's
for the
go.
score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first
come on.
half, stayed calm. If this passing
Defense
game
gonna
can
tighten up a
continue
little
to
bit.
heat up, look out in the second half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the
Defense
25.
has got to tighten up a little bit here.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Klein. Out across the
Come
40,
on,
and
fellas.
forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down.
Get him.
Trying to get rid of it.
Come on.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Good pressure, but
Chains
we
now
got to be able
on
to get this
2nd and
quarterback.
long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Klein.
All right, 3rd and 3.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. It's caught
I
downfield.
knew that was going to happen.
Defense needs to regroup as
I
he
just couldn't
gets
get there in
it down
time.
to 26. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. A strike
Oh, come
downfield.
on, man.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Wide
Actually, good
open.
to the goal line. And
Our
to the end
defense is
zone.
just,
Touchdown, Herd!
they're just picking us
And
apart
the
right
offense
now.
breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that
Come
one.
on.
Somehow it's 2nd and 7. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They use that sideline.
Out of bounds.
as a
Try and
defender,
save our
getting out of
timeouts.
bounds At the 36.
Try and
From
save the timeouts.
36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
All right, got to take.
There's a timeout on the
Gotta
field.
take one at
Tight
least
game
right here.
late in the first half. And the Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Seems it complete to the right. Found enough room to get it into
Come on,
enemy territory.
on the ball.
They're down at the 43-yard line.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
First down. Dances away to buy time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield and time is running short. Outside the pocket, lets it go. They
What a
needed
pass.
play, and they got it, and the foot down for the first down. Really good job when this
All right.
play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end.
We're gonna take a shot at the end zone here.
Stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style.
I had a
It's
wide
always
open.
gonna extend the play, make it harder.
All right,
as a
we'll take the
defense. You
field
gotta
goal.
guard longer in the back end and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and get it to the big fella at tight end.
Damn, that sucks.
Absolutely center cut. That'll bring him to within
Offensively,
4.
we're
Second half just
not
about
really
ready to go,
struggling.
and
It's just
Marshall will kick
defensively
it
we just can't stop their offense right now.
on the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
And that's a bad pass.
And picked off. Trying to take it back.
Ah, my goodness, man.
Good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for
Yep.
better starting field position for this offense.
We might lose this.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Touchdown!
Yeah, just no pass rush whatsoever.
That baby in and then strolled into the end zone.
Whatsoever, man.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And they tacked on the extra point.
That's our first mistake.
It'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll leave it with him. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Now here on second down, see if they
Come on, we gotta
tossing it
score.
around.
We gotta score a touchdown here.
Safe completion on the screen. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
There we go.
He's brought
Come on.
down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense.
Come on,
You gotta
man.
Get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Holy
He's knocked
smokes.
down for a loss of 7. And the Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And the pass
Yeah,
is
we
incomplete,
just can't.
jarred loose by the hit.
I mean, it's like we're
This offense
clueless.
can still afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Throws to the wideout. Wide open
Lot.
downfield.
There we go.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
There we go.
The grab and
Now
bring
wants
it
us to
on
go
in
for
the
2,
score.
which we're gonna try to go for 2 here.
These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? That quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what
Got
I
it.
saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry
All right.
equals big plays.
Back to within 3. If we can just get our offense to, I mean, our
And it'll be a
defense
touchback. The ball will come out to the
get a
25-yard
stop.
line. Marshall takes over the
Maybe
ball
we could
with
do
Thunder
something
in
here,
third
but we'll
offense
see.
coming out. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Going right to work up top. He's got an open man. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Here's the handoff. They'll knock
There we
him
go.
down for a loss of a couple.
Come on.
Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
I was hoping I would get over there in time, but
And that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. The Thundering Herd needing a ton of ground to get it to that first down marker.
get him. Let's go.
And the defense gets home and makes a play
Finally.
at the 37-yard line. The punt team
A
makes
big
its way
stop.
onto the
We
field.
needed that.
This will be the 2nd time they've had
Yeah,
to kick
close
it away.
game.
A high kick trying to pin them deep.
Offensively, we're not doing
Pressure
terrible,
on the
but
coverage
defense
team there, and they'll stop him at the
is
47-yard line.
lacking a little
Georgia
bit,
Southern has it back, and here comes
to
the
say the
offense
least.
again.
So
How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback?
offensively,
He
we
gave them the
haven't
ball,
really
and
had a
he
problem
delivered the
scoring,
goods.
but
Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Jesus,
What a
come
job
on,
up
guys,
front,
gotta
and
block
he'll
better.
lose a yard on that one.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day
Gotta
so far in
block.
this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively.
gotta
try
punt.
to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on 1 time.
All right, good punt.
So we'll see the offense on the field.
Got him
to
backed
start
up a
this
little bit.
drive. Makes the quick grab.
Good
And the
tackle.
defense
Good wrap-up
holds
tackle right
firm.
there.
No pickup at
Good
all
open
on
field
that
tackle.
play.
Needed that.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play.
All right, 3rd and
ready to
2.
make this defense work.
Marshall now lines up trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Nice. Way to get pressure on the quarterback.
Throw that one away. It'll be 4th
There we
down.
go.
Marshall will be forced to punt. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Really explosive
All right, good
when
return.
he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices.
We
and
gotta,
made a nice game
we
before
gotta
being
figure
run
out
out of
something here.
bounds.
We gotta
Georgia
figure out
Southern
something.
has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get
gotta
a
throw
few
it away.
first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Gotta
And
throw it
he's
away.
left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside
Jeez,
the tackle
dude, they are
box.
all
He
over
threw it
me,
away
man.
As long as he got it past the line of scrimmage.
All right,
Nothing
come on,
there,
53-yarder.
nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. No good.
Jesus.
And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
That kicker needed to
I
close
knew that was
up.
gonna be a tough field goal to make.
Ball hits the
Or
crossbar.
a tough field goal to try to make.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it
Oh, what do you?
downfield.
He was right
And he's
there.
brought down after a nice game.
You just can't make this up, man.
Showed some serious arm strength
You just
firing
can't
that one
make
in
this
for the
up.
1st down.
You can tell this quarterback.
I mean,
did
what
his
are we
homework
doing
coming into this
defensively?
Game. He's been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Leaves it with the running back.
There we go, Juan.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration.
This is
up
by
front
far the worst
defensively.
defense that
They've
we've
been able to
played all
stop
year, I
him
think.
in his tracks.
Marshall comes to the line facing 3rd and long.
Why is it always the teams that are doing shit all season? I know, bro. It's always the teams that are always doing the worst. That always give us hell. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But then we can go out and beat teams that are good by 10 plus points. I don't get it. All right, come on, 3rd and 8.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man
And he
on the
got the
right.
first down, man. After I
Putting together
switched.
a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Boy, the
after I
defense
switched
really
to,
needed to get
like,
off the field there, and they just couldn't do it.
yeah,
Gets a
it's
fresh
wild.
set of downs.
Yeah, you're
Man,
telling
that
me.
hurts when you're trailing late in the ball
How
game.
is he
Those
able to
stops
get
lead,
that?
them to third
Oh
down.
my
Getting to those
gosh,
critical
man.
points, now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Yeah, we might lose this game, bro. I'm not even joking.
Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense.
I mean, our
They were
defense
right
has
there
got to
as
be
soon as he
tired
got
by
the
now.
ball.
Haven't been on the field
Second
more
down,
than
they'll
our
go to
offense
the air.
has.
He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall.
354 passing yards. And we're supposed to be at 94 overall defense. It doesn't make sense. I mean, a 92 overall defense.
I like this execution, man. The offense
Like, I
continues to do what they do.
I don't
and
understand
they
it.
take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Everything going in their direction.
And
I don't
no
understand
chance
it.
at a return
It ain't
here.
over
They'll
yet.
start this drive at their own
Yeah.
25.
I mean, it might as well be.
Has it back, and here
Because,
comes the offense again.
I mean,
They're in a
holy
precarious
smokes.
spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless
It
they
might
can
as well
do
be.
something to save themselves here.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Come on.
Off play action on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Eagles come to the line
Come
in
on.
the hurry up.
Come on.
They'll run it on first and goal. And there was nowhere to go. He stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Here's a heat.
Jesus, man. I can't get no time to throw.
At the 19.
Perfect execution by this defense. They
Holy
played pass,
smokes.
sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable third and long situation.
All right. Got to settle for a field goal. Holy.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Dead center perfect. This is now a 7-point
Dude,
game.
it's.
After putting 3
Dude.
on the board, the kickoff
Oh
unit
my
ready to
God,
go.
this is bad. This
And
is
you
bad
want
to
a touchdown
go.
and you want to be aggressive.
This
but
is
man,
flat out
right
terrible.
Down the middle, that obviously
Like-
gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really
It's always
disciplined
against the
job
shit
by
teams.
coverage
It's
unit to
always
get
against the
down
bad
there and make
teams.
the stop at the 19.
It's always against the bad
Marshall
teams.
offense makes its way back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Good tackle,
Yeah, a
Juan.
little bit
There we
of
go.
pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
All right, I'll
No
try
doubt,
that next.
Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth.
There he goes.
Yeah. Dude, it's like their O-line is like.
Chunk of yardage, they've got it out to the 41 with
Jesus,
the
man.
first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down.
Are they
They've
just
gotta get to
gonna
the quarterback.
manually
They've gotta
choose
get
clock?
stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
Oh my goodness. We gotta start using our timeouts too. I've never seen a team manually chew clock.
Off the play fake on first down.
Get him.
Pass rush
Let's
right
go.
after the quarterback,
That's a
and
huge
they
sack
get him
right
at
there.
the
Timeout.
32. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. On the run, fires downfield.
And picked off. Let's go.
Fourth-quarter play for this defense.
Come
What a play
on.
by the defense there, trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession, able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
That's the pick that we needed. Come
Georgia
on.
Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing.
I'm the
having
goat
to take
coach.
the 3.
I don't know about all
Jesse,
that, buddy.
You see so many offenses talk about getting yards and
But
the tempo and all the stuff they do.
switching to
Does a
man
nice
coverage
job
did help,
moving the
though.
football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push
Give me the
up
Panthers
front.
for
They need
going
to be
Super
the
Bowl.
best running team
Yeah.
in this game to win.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
This game's not over yet.
Clock stops.
All right,
They have
final
reached the
2 minutes.
timeout,
2-minute
and
drill.
The offense is looking for a play to close this
2-minute
deal out.
drill. Got to lock
See
in
what
here.
they dial up on 1st and 10.
Got to lock in here.
They'll give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Thinking about using a timeout right here after that run play. And listen, I get you're trying to keep the defense off guard, but you're losing this game. You've got to throw the football. Now is the time. You've got to be aggressive.
Oh, that was
Trailing in
almost
this 2-minute
bad. That was
situation.
almost bad.
He had that one slipped to
That
the
was almost
ground,
bad.
And if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. And the incomplete pass.
How
will
are they
bring up 4th
reading
down.
that, bro? It's like
This
they...
really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Finds him
Go.
out of the backfield.
Out of
And
bounds.
he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've
Come
got
on.
a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. And he is snuffed
Yeah,
out.
they are like... I mean, it's like they know what play I'm going to run.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get...
Breaks into the open. What a great job to get out of there. Pick up the
Gregory
first down,
Spears
get
is
out of
hurt.
bounds, clock
That's
stopped,
not
and
good.
Now they'll reset. Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he
I'm literally
can't find
throwing the
anyone
football,
open,
bro.
And down he goes. A sack here late in the
Jeez.
4th. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Unloads to the wideout.
All the way.
Makes the
Go.
grab. And
Timeout.
he wanted to score
That's a
badly,
huge
but the
play
defense
right
wrestles
there.
him down at the 2.
That is a huge play.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th.
Go it away.
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Throw it away.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
And he
Let's go.
rolls into the house.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Oh, he wants
Man,
us to
this
go for
place
2?
is
I don't
going
know.
nuts. Your offense comes through in the
Do we go for
clutch
2
when
to,
you need it. Great
to win the
job.
game right here?
Now, baby,
I don't
free
think we do,
football.
bro.
Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
I don't think we
And
do.
they are a mere extra point away from tying this game.
I think we gotta
And
play
the
this
extra
smart.
point was good, and
We gotta play this
are
smart.
all tied up in the 4th. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Looks
Nah,
as if we have an injury on that last play.
I
We'll take a
don't,
break to check
like,
him out. Well, guys,
I don't
let's
trust
play
my
some more.
offense
Headed
fully
to
right now.
overtime.
You know
this
what I
just
mean?
feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs
So,
to get decided
but-
in OT.
Let's see who's better.
OT,
Short amount of
here we
time
go.
to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory.
Oh, man,
alternating
dude,
possessions
I'm
starting
like,
on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be
I'm
on
sweating
defense
almost,
first,
bro.
just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows.
I think we
they
got to
can do
go
their
offense
job to go
first.
out and get a win.
Offense
Just
first,
two
and hopefully we
possessions,
can.
Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating two-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here?
Chad
in
Edmonds
OT?
hurt.
We'll get it started here in
Come on.
overtime.
We got this. Gotta lock in.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. He'll be stopped.
Here we go.
just
Good first
short
play.
of the end zone,
Good
but
first
they'll
play.
have it first and goal. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. The snap sets up the throw.
And touchdown. Let's go.
They jump on top here in OT. The
Great
all-important
start.
extra point would push this lead to 7. And the
Great
extra
start.
point is true, and they're on top by 7. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No
Oh, man.
shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working
All right,
defensively.
here we go.
We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still
All right,
not
third
a
and
whole
one.
lot of running room. Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. Looking to throw for it.
Nice.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Come on.
It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Fourth down to keep their chances alive in overtime. He's got him.
He
gets
got
past
it.
the chains, and
Wow.
it'll be a first down for Marshall. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you
Jeez.
could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. They'll run it. Touchdown, Hurd! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel.
This game
about
is
your defense
literally
and
gonna
how you
take
feel
up
about this game extending.
over half the
do I have
stream.
a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued?
Over half the
All
stream.
this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast.
Oh,
man.
my
Be
goodness.
decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he's
Bubble.
bottled up, and
Get
now
the ball.
scores. The ball's loose.
The ball security doesn't just
Oh,
apply
my
to running
goodness,
backs and
bro.
receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very
We
lucky
literally
after
got
that
pressure on the
fumble,
quarterback,
offense jumped
and he
Staring
fumbled
at
it, and we
third
couldn't pick it
and
up.
long here in this first overtime possession.
Come on.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be fourth down and decision time.
No,
So on
I don't think
fourth
so.
down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good, and they strike first and take the lead by 3 here.
No, this is second
And that's not the
second
way they
OT.
wanted to end the drive,
So
but nice
I think
job
how it
being
works
ready,
is
and your field goal kicker coming through and
you
putting
get
3 points on the board.
so you get 2 chances to score on the
Down by
first
3,
OT,
it's their turn here in overtime. A
and then if
touchdown
that
will
doesn't
win it.
happen,
Here's
then you go to
first
second
down.
OT, and then after that, I think it's 2-point conversions. I want to
They're
say.
gonna open this drive with a pass. Finds his man
I'm not 100% sure on that
and
though.
the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Wow, the quarterback he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Second down, he'll throw it. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. Man down
Come on,
the
man.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got a little work.
Yeah,
in front
I'm not
of them here
fully
on third
sure
down, and
how
they
it
wanna keep
works,
this drive
but
alive and try to win it with a touchdown. It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped about 2
do we go for
yards
this?
short of a first down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on
Do we
third
go
down,
for this,
you
or
bet
do
on
we
your
just
guy.
play it
When you're an
smart?
offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense.
I don't know really what to do here, because
where they had to get to and force
you know what? No.
So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal
Can you
try.
tush push?
Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they
I
avoid
can,
any
but
hint
like,
of a mental lapse here in overtime.
do we?
They're not interested in extending the game. They want to win it, and they'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback sneak looking for just
Yep,
a
it
sliver
didn't
of
work.
daylight.
Damn it! I knew I should have thrown it. Yeah. That sucks, man. Now we're 23rd. Now we're 23rd. And we got locked out on a few guys as well. Yeah, it is what it is. It's frustrating a little bit. Don't get me wrong. But like it's just how the game works, I guess, you know, because I mean, you know, there's going to be teams that don't really have a chance against you, and they can come out and just whoop your tail, you know, and that it's just a part of the game. Yeah, it is what it is, you know. I mean, that sucks, sure, but like, I've also got to do a better job of being able to recruit better. So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and try and knock this game out real quick. It's against Coastal, so hopefully we get back on track.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college
Hopefully we can get back on track.
is win on the road.
I don't think we're out of the playoffs just yet
Going into
with that
a
loss,
hostile
but
environment, these fans
that
are
loss
ready
did
to
hurt
knock them off
a lot.
course.
A lot, considering they were unranked.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The shot to clear's offense will get first crack at it today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically
All right,
he just
here we go.
ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly.
Here we go.
Out in the open field, he
Our
was
final
making
game of the
people
stream.
miss, breaking tackles, scoring
Hopefully we can end it
touchdown
on a good note.
after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
And picked off.
And the opening
Go.
drive is stopped with an interception. He'll try to take it back.
There we go.
And he's
Good
gonna
start.
run all the way back. Touchdown, Eagles.
Already off to a better start
You
than
always wanna
last
come out
game.
and set the
Love
tone
to
as
see
a
it.
defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the
Love to
INT
see it.
and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Georgia Southern, 7. Coastal Carolina, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick
Come
coverage
on.
team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Fires to the big fella. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. And the shot to clear is headed quickly to the line. He's got it on the line. Turning it on. Powers through.
Tackle him. Oh my goodness.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
How come I can never get my
That was
RPOs to
a
work that
lightning
well?
fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives
My
like that
RPOs
together,
never work
man,
that
we might as
well.
well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Eagles offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge
All right,
names.
3rd and 2.
You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them.
Good
That's
throw.
not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Good throw.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football.
Okay, there we go.
Them getting that big chunk, getting in second
RPO
and short,
worked fine
not a good job
that
by
time.
this defense.
Georgia Southern
I don't
really
like
efficient
I don't
on
know what I
offense.
need to do with all that, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if I just need to wait
Looking
longer
downfield on first
or what.
down. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the
It's holding
defense
anyway.
might have the option just to take this play.
It's holding anyway.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play.
Timing
Second
and
down
depends on the
coming
team. Yeah, that's true.
Wants to go up top. Throws to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Willis.
Here we go.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Here we go.
And the Eagles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Makes the grab on the left. They'll make the stop.
4th and 1. We're gonna go for this.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there.
Oh, he's got some got some
There we
room
go.
into the goal line.
Ricardo
And he's
Willis
loose,
touchdown.
and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown,
and they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this
Yeah,
game.
timing
Great job
is
in the open
everything
field.
I've
He's
heard
got
with
tremendous
those.
vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Timing, for sure.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
I just got to get better with them because honestly, they, you know, they could be really good if you're able to use them right, you know.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The shot that clears, racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
He breaks a tackle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires on the run. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee.
Damn.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. So
what a throw, I guess.
Collection of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Wants to throw on first down.
There we go.
And he'll be knocked down.
Great pressure off the edge.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick 6. Now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
All kinds of room to throw that one in
That's
there.
holding, I think.
And he's
Yep, it's coming
down,
back.
But there's also laundry
Bring it back.
on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Bring it back.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back
All right,
up.
2nd and 26.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. He is
All right,
stopped
lost it
behind
2.
the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Brings up 3rd down.
All right, end of 1.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get
End
things
of
started
1.
here in the 2nd.
Pretty good so far. I don't want to jinx it, but
So
we
they
are
go
playing a
back
really
to
good
work
team.
After the break, and it is 3rd down.
Or, I mean, I would say really good, but a good team. They are 6 and 2, so.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the left. They stop
Good
him
tackle.
short, and we'll
Good
have a
open
big
field tackle.
4th down coming. And the shot that clears line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. To make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. The Eagles complete
Another
this
RPO
second down
here.
a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the tailback.
It's not there.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense
I also
with a
didn't
fresh
like
set of
learn
downs.
like with those.
Wide receiver going
You know,
in motion.
I mean, if
Trying
it's
to get
not
the
there,
edge
don't
with a
throw
quick
it. You know what I
touch
mean?
pass.
So, 'cause that's what I have a hard
Still
time
on
with.
his feet at the 35.
It's just like
They've got him down
because
at the 40
there's been
after
times
he
where
ripped
I've
off 15 yards.
thrown it and
Georgia
it's been a
Southern
pick
about to snap
almost
it
every
on
time.
another
So,
1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete.
see, like that right there,
With a
like
quick
that's
game on
that's
first
not really my
down
fault.
and
It's just
nothing
the
doing
blocker
there.
didn't
They're dealing
didn't
with
hold
a
his block.
second
You
and
know, that's
long.
not really my fault.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Got the first down and more. What a
Good run.
play to get it
Hell of a
inside
run
the
right
red
there.
zone, and they are set up at the
Hell of a
17.
run.
And the Eagles back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the back. He's brought down.
See,
at
like
the
that right
6,
there.
but the
What are you
defense
doing
feeling
running
the heat to
backwards
make
for?
a stop here.
You're supposed to block
Looks as if we
the
have
guy
an
that's coming
injury
at
on
me.
that last play, and we'll
Honestly,
take
that
a
would have
break
been a
to check him
touchdown.
out. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
There we go.
Fires
Touchdown.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
There we go.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively...
All day to run.
Ball is loose.
Bubble. Let's
Defense falls on the
go.
ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's
Great
going to scramble
defense
around,
right
he's going
there,
to make
man.
plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble,
Great
and recovering it?
defense.
Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
They've got
I've
a
just
little
been in the
time here to
practice
put
tool
together
testing
a
them.
productive drive late in the
Honestly,
half.
to get better with the team, that's fair.
Handoff to the single running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards.
That's
maybe,
better.
second
I
and
mean,
7.
I mean that's fair. That's fair.
Big fella
Um,
in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles,
yeah,
they go
it's-
such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And this one will
like
be
me,
stopped
I
for
just
no
get
gain.
on here and play. You know what I mean? Like
This
I'm
defense has got some monsters
like
up
I'm here to
front.
have a good time. I'm not really gonna be
Individual
upset
athleticism. You see guys
or
winning their
too
run-on
upset.
runs. They're getting pushed. They're swinging
But
the
you know,
offensive
I
line
also
and
wanna
then converging on
be
their
able
running
to win.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more
Multiple
before the break.
championships with this team. You
Now
know,
facing
in
a third and long.
this dynasty, because I like doing college football rebuilds because they're fun.
From the gun,
So.
wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside.
So like
the
if
red
I
zone at the
lose,
18.
yeah, it'll
The
suck.
Eagles have
Just
moved
like
it
last
inside
game.
the 20.
It sucked losing last game because
Looking
we
to
fell
throw
a
on
lot.
first down.
But like I'm not gonna like
He was working his way toward
break my
that
controller
goal line.
over it. You
They'll
know what I mean?
stop him at
Because
the
it's
2
I mean
after the big play
at
up
the end of the
top.
day, the game.
We got a
You know, I'm
timeout
just here to
here
have
late
fun
in
and,
the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll use
So.
the running game on
And
first and goal.
rushing touchdown
To
with
the
Willis.
end zone he goes. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Georgia Southern. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is
I
true,
honestly
and the
think
lead balloons to 21.
if you go back
Wow,
and
this offense, they have
look
a
at our
lot
recent
of
seasons,
faith in this
I
running
don't
back,
think we've
knowing
lost
if they
more
get
than
down
4
in this
games
area of the field, he
the
can
entire
get it
year.
done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The drive
You know what I mean?
starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stop cold as soon
I'm
as he
almost
got it.
certain I can look after
Plenty
this,
of distance
but
between them and the
I'm
sticks
almost
here
certain
on
that we haven't
second
lost
down.
more than
Back to pass.
more than
And he will get home, and the quarterback
more than
goes
4
down
games
at the
in
17.
1 year.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
No,
Now, a lot
you're
of work
doing
to
good.
do to
It's
move the
just
chains, keep
mainly
this
these
drive
low-ranked
alive
teams.
after that earlier
It-
sack.
It is weird, but I
Fires
honestly
to the
think
wideout. Finds a man on the left.
what a catch.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an
I
explosive play for
I
the
honestly
first
think
down.
that's what makes it fun, because like fun in a way, because you don't know
To the air
how
on
good
first
these
down.
teams are actually going to be,
He uncorks one deep. And they won't be able
and
to connect
even if they
downfield,
are
looking
good,
for a
you don't
big-time
know,
play.
or good
Plenty of
or
work to do
good
here
or
on
bad.
second and long.
You don't know how they're going to play in game. You know what I
Wants to
mean?
go
So
up
like,
top.
that's what makes
He's
it
got it.
fun, I guess, for me.
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5
Even
more
though I
on
do get
third
pissed
down.
off about it
The
sometimes.
shot that clears moving quickly to the line.
It
Out of the
it's weird,
shotgun
but
on
it's
third
fun.
down.
You know, because it's
And
what a lurk. What a lurk. One church.
Didn't have a lot of room
Let's
to
go,
run after
man.
the pick, but he's done his job. They
But
have it at the
yeah,
34.
it's weird, but it's fun. I guess if that makes sense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab.
I don't know if that does
And
or
quarterback,
not, but
receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Caught in the backfield, it's Willis.
come on,
And a good
gotta
job
go.
of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to
All right,
make that
4th and 3. We're gonna punt.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than
All right,
favorable
I think
field
they're gonna
position
just
here.
gonna run this
late
out.
in the half, here's the question, how
I'm
aggressive
pretty sure
will
they're
the
gonna run
play
this
calling
out.
be?
So,
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Shot down
and that's gonna
in
be
the
halftime.
backfield again, and that might do it here in the half.
28-7. We're off to a much better start.
That's the end of the second
Much better
quarter.
start
That
for
means
this
it's
game.
time to join Kevin
So.
in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in
No, I get that.
Conway.
It's just weird.
And the shot that clears will kick it away first, and we'll start the second
Yeah,
half.
it is.
And no chance at a
It most
return
definitely
here.
is.
They'll start this
I agree with you
drive at their own
100%.
25. Georgia
100%.
Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Not sure they had to adjust much.
I think
They'll
I'm-
try to build
I-
on this
I'm-
lead. He'll start the third
I've
quarter
only
with the
won,
run. He's now over the
and,
century
like,
mark with 102
this is my
yards
5th
on the
season.
ground in this one, and now sets his
I-
sights
I've
on
only won one
1,000-yard
championship.
season.
I,
And the Eagles
so,
with
but
myriad
I've won like a
options
ton of
after
ball
that big
games
pickup
too.
on first down.
You got to have short area
So, like,
quickness. That running
it's-
back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
I'm
They
not
got it at the 37,
just flat
it's
out
1st and 10.
dominating. Whenever I have like a 10-2
On the
record
ground,
or like
it's
a
Willis. Not
like
much
a,
running room
uh,
there, thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on
9-3
that
or
last one. They need 8 on
you know what I
second
mean? Like
down.
I'm just
Running back searching for a hole. And he finds some solid
like I'm having to
space,
work
makes
for
a
it.
nice gain before the
Like I'm
defense
having
is
to
able
work to
stop
get a
This shouldn't be
good
a surprise
team
to
around
anybody.
me
If
and,
you got the lead in the third quarter, you
stuff
wanna
like that.
keep
So
You gotta
it
bleed the
it
clock. Best way to do that,
it has
run
its
the
moments,
football, and you're now seeing this
and,
offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
challenges.
Trying to stay on the field.
But
He gets it
it's
into
a fun
Bucs
game.
territory. He's
I
out of bounds
know
at the
people say that
48. Georgia Southern
this game
really
is
efficient on offense. Looking to throw
this
on
game is
first
better
down.
than
Right
24.
on the money. Brought
I mean,
down
and I
at
can
the
see that in
38. It's a
some
pickup of 10 and a first down.
He's brought down.
The Eagles come to the line with a new
in
set of
some
downs.
capacity.
They'll give
I-
it to the back.
I could see that.
Man
And
down on the
some of
play
the
as
aspects of
officials
this
take a
game
break to let him
rather
be
than
checked
last
out.
game.
Got 3
but,
on first down and
um,
2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground.
We've been
Knocked
waiting
out at
so
the
long for
25-yard line. Picked up
college
10
football
there
games to
and
come
gets
out.
a first down.
and
And the Eagles pounded the rock to move the
it,
sticks
it
now back
it's
to
been a
work.
blast being able to play these again. Because
Out of the
you
gun,
know
the running
I remember
back has it.
playing
There he goes.
NCAA 14 on the 360 in those days, and I also remember playing NCAA football 12. Like you know those games were the OG games.
Had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And then the whole shit with EA
Motion from the back.
happened, but them not being like
Moves away as he feels
them not
pressure.
making football games anymore for a while.
To the end zone. Touchdown,
Let's
Eagles.
go. That's a
And they
touchdown.
add 6 more to the board
Um,
and trip to the house.
And then just
Another
within the
rushing
last 2
touchdown.
years,
That's now 2 on the game. This
we've had
offense thought they could come into this one
2 great
running
college
the
football
ball, being
games.
the more physical team, and they look
So-
like it right now.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on,
I
Kevin?
mean, yeah, you know
Wanted
they're
to
not
give you a quick
perfect,
update on a game happening
but
in the American.
let's be honest, no game is really
North
perfect.
Texas has the lead right now.
Every game has its
Folks in
flaws,
Denton
you know what I
have
mean?
been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by
So-
13 over USF. We'll circle back if anything big happens in
Just
this
to be able to
clash
play
in the
a
American, you should
realistic
know about.
Thanks for the update on that
football
one,
game
Kevin.
again,
Let us
a
know when it
college
goes
football
final.
game, if
The
that,
shot that clears
it
with a second and
is
short to
more
keep
than
this
enough for
drive
me.
moving.
So,
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle.
yeah, but like,
Gets those chains moving,
the team
gets
you're
it
playing
out
right
to
now
the
is 6-2,
42-yard
and it's
line.
35-7, and you're probably
They
not
are
trying
dialed
hard.
in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down.
Yeah,
Got his
I.
man quickly. He snagged it, but
Oh,
he'll be stopped
oh,
short
trust
of
me,
the
I'm
first
trying.
down. Good,
Like,
solid pickup on that play.
Like,
And the shot to clears can really attack on this second and
but
short.
yeah, no, I get what you're saying though.
Back to pass.
Like, it's weird in a sense.
A strike
That should have been a pick.
downfield.
Now that,
He'll work his way
now
down
if
to
it was
the
anybody
48.
else, they would be flipping their
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You
shit right
just
now.
need one big
Because that was
play,
a
though,
pick.
to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it
But
right there in that
that's just the-
completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep
That's
it
just a
going.
product of the game.
Can't
I
find
mean,
his
I was
man as
like,
he took a
I was
shot
literally
trying to deliver that football, and
tapping
it'll be
wide like
second
crazy,
down.
and nothing happened. So,
Wants to go up top. He just got rid of that one to save the down.
but
Didn't see anything
but
he
yeah,
wanted.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense did
I have
not
a
want
blast
to
playing
be
these
in
games,
facing
man.
a top
Like,
10
win or
defense, one
lose,
of the best units
obviously
in the
winning is a
entire
lot,
country. They didn't
especially
want
when
to
you're
get
doing
down on
these
the
rebuilds.
scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden, have to throw the
And winning means a
football
lot more.
when the defense knew that was going to
But
happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
if you lose, it's not the
Guys, we've
end of
reached
the world,
end of
you know,
quarter.
because
Georgia
the whole point of the
Southern has
rebuild
the
is to
lead. Let's take a quick look at the
rebuild
national
and
rankings
figure
to see
out
how this
what you
playoff
need to
race
do
is shaping up.
better and what are some of the weaknesses on your team. You know what I'm saying? So, like
As we enter
I
the
said
fourth
earlier,
quarter,
you know, it
let's
has
see
its
if
flaws.
anything memorable can come from this one. Down by multiple
It has its flaws.
possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the
But
fourth
honestly,
quarter. They'll go for it
in my
on
personal
fourth down.
opinion,
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
it's a
down.
great game.
And the pass is incomplete on fourth down, but hold
And they're
on
fit to
just
start
a
making
second.
college
We've
basketball
got to see
games
what the
again.
flag's about.
So I'll probably be streaming that as well.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result
All
of
right,
the play stands.
we're turning 2 clock on here. We're turning 2 clock on. And we're also gonna do never mind. Backup's already in.
Rides the back on the
Backups
option.
are already in.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
But
play.
but yeah, I
Scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
every game is not perfect. So
Looking to fire.
I'm just happy that, you know,
Got
that we
it
have a
there.
game to play.
Good call, good execution.
So
as they
I mean,
move
and
the chains
whenever
and they have a first down at the 38.
um
Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they
whenever
try it again. They'll try to pop the
24
draw.
came out,
Makes a man miss.
it
A
you know, it wasn't
solid
great,
pickup
but it
there before
but it was
the
a work in
defense is
progress.
able to
Like
make the stop.
you
And the
had
Eagles
to
in a good spot here with
literally
2nd and short.
figure out how to recruit, you know, because whenever I first tried to
Quick pass
figure
on the
that
jet
out,
motion.
I was confused. You know what I mean? Like I was trying to figure out myself.
Just what they were looking
I was trying to
for, and he's
self-
got him set up in business at the 35
like
with a first down.
I was trying to
Georgia
self-teach
Southern
myself
really efficient on offense.
or self-teach how to recruit, but I didn't. Obviously, I had to look up how to
Picks up the
recruit
first down.
on
And
YouTube.
he found plenty of running room on that one before
And
the
then
defense
from there,
was
I
finally
just
able to
I
get
just
it
learned
down.
to get better with it over time. So
Gives it on the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator.
all right, 2-minute warning.
Making the team one-dimensional.
We're almost done.
Nice job stuffing the run on that play right
We
there.
are almost out of
So
here.
now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles
All right,
him
third
to
and
the ground.
3.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put that push pass.
4th and inches. We're gonna
It
keep.
is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
I did not mean to do that.
Their work
But
here is
we're going
virtually
to,
done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory
We're gonna let
formation.
all this time run down, and we're gonna take a timeout, kick a field goal. I was gonna do a QB sneak, but I picked the wrong play. So
And on fourth down,
no,
they'll
I
come
said
up
kick.
and take a
Oh
knee.
my goodness.
Timeout
Okay.
called by the defense.
Okay.
Their first of the half as they'll go to
It
the
don't matter.
sideline and
We
try to
won the
make
game.
adjustments.
It don't matter.
Motion
We won
from
the game.
wide receiver.
I was
Going
not
to the
paying
ground.
attention, to be honest with
And
you.
he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short
I was not
gain.
paying attention, but it don't
Didn't
matter.
get much on
So
first down. It's 2nd and 9.
we're gonna get out of
Play
here
fake.
with a win.
They're working that left side.
We are going to get out of here with a
And
dub
after this play,
on the road.
cake will be baked.
35
On 3rd and long,
to
trying to
7.
convert
Should have been
from the air.
38-7, but
And
it don't
they
matter.
got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one.
GGs.
And a fitting way to put a capper on this game.
We needed a bounce
Just
back game.
complete and-
After the loss last week, we needed a bounce back game bad. So we're gonna advance and wait and see where we're at. Hopefully we move up at least a couple of spots. I think we'll have to win the conference championship to get in. But we'll see how it goes. Kevin Bean, 3-star strong safety committed. Kai Holiday, 4-star will linebacker. That's huge. And then we're looking pretty good on everybody else. George Watorki, if that's how you pronounce it. Something about defensive player. Alright, we are up to 20th. We jumped 3 spots. Not too bad. We have, let's look at schedule real quick. Look at our remaining games. So, we have a bye week, obviously. Then we have Louisiana Tech, or sorry, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, and then App State to round out the year. So if we could find a way to win these next 2 games, which I think we will, but you never know. If we can win these next 2 games, hopefully move up in the rankings a little bit, win the conference championship game depending on who we play, I think we'll get in the playoffs. But with that, I'm gonna end it there. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Good, appreciate you tuning in as always, and we'll catch you guys Thursday. Peace.